questions that you should be asking yourself in order for you to move yourself into that contemplation stage of like contemplating whether or not you're going to make this or not, or take that next step or not, and get into some action. So first, we just of course got to explore awareness, right? And so is, what does healthy lifestyle mean to you? And have you noticed about how you feel physically and emotionally lately? If you're feeling lethargic, if you're feeling low energy, if you're feeling just like emotionally unhappy and you just can't pinpoint what it is, like knowing those things will then make you aware, like have that awareness that like, okay, I need to do something about it. But like there is this thing of like being conscious of it and unconscious of it. Now that I can pinpoint that, I can move into the direction of what can I do next. So another one, just to bring more awareness, if you don't want to use that, you can ask is, have you ever thought about how your habits impact your daily life? Okay, so for to identify the desire, right? How would your life look like if you felt your best every day? Like, what would that look like? Creating this like best version of you and like really visualizing it, really picturing it, really describing everything that they are. And essentially, like once you describe the best picture of that person, like you embody it and you be it. And so this question really will help you think about like, what does that person look like and how can I essentially get there? Another question in this, like identifying the desires or the needs that you want, is like, what are some of the things that you're always wanted to achieve but haven't yet started? If you could change one thing about your health, what would it be? Just like one single thing that you can do that will really essentially benefit your overall well-being. The next thing in order for us to get us moving is to just understand those barriers. I think this is like key. So a couple questions that you might ask is, what has prevented you from making changes in the past? And what are the biggest fears or concerns about making changes in your routine? Like, if it's something that you really want to do, you will make it happen regardless of the barrier and just have to move things around. The next thing, which I think is so important too, what do I really want and what am I doing this really for? And so finding that intrinsic motivation will help your goals be sustainable for the long run. So for instance, here are some questions that you may want to reflect to be able to make those clear. How might making some changes positively affect other areas in my life? And what would it mean for you or your family if you took steps towards your goals? Again, really thinking of those whys. Why am I doing this? What is this really for? Is going to help you not only just keep you stuck in contemplating this goal, but just get you into action. And the last one, which I've talked about before in my another video that I made about your own success, is just like promoting self-efficacy, like really thinking about times that you've challenged yourself and that I think like just going back into your times of like being successful at something and then just bringing those things into your current goal. So for instance, some questions that you can ask here is, can you recall a time when you overcame a challenge and how and what helped you succeed? And another question is, what strengths do you have that could help you make this change? What small steps could you take today that might move you forward to a healthier lifestyle? Again, really thinking about like things that you've succeeded in the past, which we all have, and how can you take some of those things and really think about those things and apply them to the goal that you have right now. So, and with all of that, I will talk to you later. Have a really good day. Bye.